Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series here. In the last episode, we got this nice iron armor on, and oh boy, where is it? What? Okay, sorry. Technical malfunction on the keyboard. So last time we got this iron armor, I think we did get a lot of iron, we did a lot of mining, got a lot of resources. What happened to my sound? There we go. Sorry about that. So we got some resources here. We got a lot of iron. I think what I want to do today is, well, first of all, I want to turn tooltips on if it isn't. Okay. Little trick here if you're unfamiliar. Notice how I have the durability. If I guess I can't do that. I can see the durability of each of these items. So I have 32 hits left out of 131 total hits. I like to have that turned on with my gameplay just so I can really keep track of when things are going to break. I know you got the little durability meter here, but especially when it starts getting pretty low, I like to be like, okay, well, now I know I only have 32 hits left on this pickaxe. You know, as you get enchantments and everything, it becomes less important with unbreaking and mending and all that. But to turn that on, you just press F3 and H on your keyboard, but I just want to make sure those are turned on. I think today I want to try to do some more mining. I know it's kind of boring. I know we have that really cool cave, which is a little more exciting than just strip mining, but if we do have to get to strip mining, I probably will do that off camera because that gets pretty boring. Another thing that I want to get going here right away too is an iron farm. I know I mentioned that in a previous video. Getting that started at some point. I've never done one of those before. I've looked up a few tutorials on how to do them just because I'm not familiar. Looks like it's pretty straightforward, and it's super convenient that we have this village here to get villagers where we need to. I don't know if I want to make it in the village or maybe just outside the village just because there's already iron golems here. But to do that, we definitely need a little bit more iron because we need some hoppers, and I don't want to use up all my iron on just the hoppers. And we'll also need some shears, which I should go ahead and make now so we can grab some beds. I know there's some sheep around the world, I think more over there, closer to spawn. Oh, there's some over there even. And then we'll have to get like more wood for things, but we also need a lava bucket. There's a lot of things we need for it, and we're just starting out here still. So I think it's pretty modest to say that we're going to get that started this episode, but maybe we can gather some more resources here and try to you know, get moving on that when time allows. But let's drop off some of these blocks in here. Let's see, what do I want to bring with me? Got an empty bucket. I don't need to bring the gold. I know there is a way to get an infinite lava source. I think it requires dripstone. Do we have any dripstone blocks? I don't think so. I think there was some down in our cave. I know we have pointed dripstone. How do you make a cauldron? I don't know if I've ever made a cauldron. I think it's just this, right? Yeah. We should get an infinite lava source going at some point too. We'll set that down for now. Okay. I think we're in a good spot to go back down into our cave. Don't need these. Let's see, I got wood. Food. That is a problem. We don't really have much food yet, so let's throw some torches down here too. Oh yeah, we probably need some coal too. So all right, let's go back down into the cave. Let's go to sleep first. Grab some more resources. Sorry guy. I'm gonna sleep here. All right, let's go back down into the cave and hopefully grab some coal and just whatever else. Because we definitely need some torches. I think I'm going to use up the rest of my coal to make torches because that's a pretty big cave we found down here. And let's go back down. I would also like to maybe create some stairs here. So let's... man, I keep going back and forth, it seems like, but... how do you make a stone cutter. Oh boy. Doesn't look like I have... I thought it was just... Okay, I don't know how to make one, but we'll just do it the old-fashioned way for now. Maybe not. I don't want to waste all my blocks on just stairs right now. We'll just suffer. It's fine. All right, let's go back down to the cave and grab some more resources. Hopefully it's not too crazy. At least I have iron armor this time to protect myself from some of those mobs, because there's quite a bit down there. And we'll grab some of those dripstone blocks too while we're at it, so we can create that infinite lava source. I know I don't need a lot, but I should probably grab a few just to make it more worth it. Seems kind of dark over here. All right, let's light up more of this cave. I did see some of you guys' suggestions about some mods I could do for frame rate. I'm not too worried about the frames. It's only really when I'm loading new chunks, but I will look into it and see if I will install that and if it makes much of a difference. I don't personally think it affects my gameplay too much, but if it helps you guys watch the videos more and more enjoyable, then yeah, I'll give it a try. Don't really need redstone right now, but I guess for the XP that we can't really use either until we get an enchantment table. Let's see. Oh, I'm not a fan of the lichen or whatever it is that lights up in these caves. It looks like diamonds from far away. And it's also just like really hard, like it could be anything, but at least there is like a little bit of a light source with it, so that's nice, I guess. But oh man, the mobs haven't spawned in here yet. Oh, got some diamonds. Yeah, that's the other thing, I want to start getting some diamonds. I know we found a lot in some previous episodes, but it never hurts to stock up on diamonds. Plus, they are becoming more valuable, especially with the, what are they, the armor templates? Or the upgrades, the netherite upgrades. I'm new to that. I have no idea how those work. I think I saw you can duplicate them, though, with diamonds, but they're kind of expensive, so you definitely need a good clump of diamonds to get that going. Now, obviously we're not anywhere close to getting that right now, but you know, I tend to move pretty quick in the game, so maybe it's not too far in the distance where we go to the nether and start exploring bastions and stuff. But we'll get there when we do. Right now I'm just resource gathering and just trying to build up a slow backlog of items. All right. Cool. You know, I thought coal was, oh no. I thought coal was a little bit more common. I feel like it's not this low anymore or something. I don't know. It might be more towards the surface. Alright, let's finish lighting some of this up. Grab as much of that as we can. Yeah, there's a lot of little offshoots here. Oh man, there's lapis everywhere. I'm gonna skip that one. We can come back and grab more if we need it in the future, which I definitely will, but I was hoping to get more iron and coal on this trip, and this might be a little bit too low for some of that, but we did get some diamonds. Man, this cave is massive. Look at how big this is. It just keeps going. Yeah, the Caves and Cliffs updates really expanded what you can do in this game. Like, whoa. I should get some of this lava too. Although I do like the natural lava flow for light, and it just makes the caves look cooler when I come down to visit. So maybe I'll leave that alone for now. Alright. Where haven't we gone that's close-ish to our tunnel here? I guess down. It's pretty dark down here. A lot less mobs are spawning though, which is good. We're lighting it up pretty good. Let's see. Where does it show the light level on here? It used to show you, I thought. Man, everything's changed from when I used to play. You know what, I think, is it? Yeah, it's, let's see. I think it's right here where the light level is. And if it's 7, mobs can spawn. So I try to keep it greater than 7. Now, obviously, I'd probably put a little bit too many torches down, but I think too many is better than not enough. And then every time I come down here, I'm just fighting mobs all the time. So let's keep it like that for now. I do want to make one of my notorious builds that I do in Minecraft is a... Ooh, do we have a dungeon here? Is a blaze farm. So we'll have to get that going eventually. I didn't even know these could still spawn in the game. 2 chests, too. That's pretty cool. This actually might be a nice spawner for a mob spawner, although, or mob grinder, although I don't really like spider ones. Whoa! Nice. Alright. Beetroots, another bucket. Record. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. Alright. Cool. This is a cool little find here. I'm gonna actually mark down the coordinates there, take a screenshot of them. Alright. Yeah, we could definitely use some of this for a future mob farm. Alright, let's go grab some lava while we're down here. I think this is all source blocks. Looks like it. There we go. Okay. Let's finish. Okay, there's not much here. Alright, what else can we find? I was hoping, again, for more coal and iron, but I guess this will have to do for now. This is where we came down. Okay. And because now we're running out of torches, which isn't good. Okay. Don't want to go down there just yet. Okay. Not much over here. I hear some mobs this way. Let's get some of this lit up at least. Well, that was fun. Okay. I see ya. Man, it just keeps going. Alright, I don't want to explore too much in the dark, because personally when I'm watching Minecraft videos on YouTube or on a TV or something, it's really frustrating to watch it with, when someone ventures into the dark without torches and you can't see anything with glare and whatnot, but, alright. Oh, we do have a few more torches here from the explosion. Sweet. Alright, I think this is as far as I want to go down in the cave just because I ran out of torches and didn't find any coal. So I think we're going to head back up and go try to find some coal towards the surface more. We got some iron here that I missed. And our inventory is quickly getting full again. So let's go back up to the surface. Where is my entrance area? I think it's over this way. Yeah, because we got this water here. Okay. Yeah, it's good to place a landmark down. I never did that, so maybe I'll do that. Odd colored. Let's move it a little closer. Just gotta have something that like stands out. Like obviously this cobblestone bridge is good, but need something a little bit more outstanding than that to really find where you're going if you want to explore like that. I do that a lot in the nether too. I'll place, it looks disgusting, but I'll like place a cobblestone every like 20 blocks or something just for paths so I don't get lost. Obviously you have coordinates and stuff too, but when you're trying to explore really quickly it can get pretty tedious, especially when you have a bunch of weird passageways you're trying to navigate through in the nether to find your way back to the portal. Tips and tricks with MMR 2000. Nice. Okay, let's get back up. Looks like it's nighttime. Yeah, I think we should go back to where we spawned and there was a huge cave. I think it's actually probably links up with this cave based on the direction that we tunneled down here, which wouldn't surprise me, but there was definitely a lot more coal over there that we skipped just because it was becoming pretty tedious to grab it all and I wanted to explore. But for now, oh man, they went back in there. Oh, we got a zombie. All right, move over. Okay, let's get rid of you. Okay, just for the time being. Is that too high? I really don't know. Or is that too low, I mean? Should be okay. I should have really gone up here. Okay. So then, I believe it's just as simple as doing one of these. Yeah. How fast does this work? If it doesn't work, we'll try something else, but... I mean, it's clearly dripping. Or it was. Those blocks need to be there? Huh, I guess they do. Well, we'll let that go for a little bit. See if that does anything. I don't really need beetroot seeds. Oh man, my chest is very quickly filling up here. Let's see, can any of this stuff fit? What are you looking at? Oh, there's something. Leather. Were you somebody? No. All right. Let's see, what else was I gonna do this episode? Okay, let's go grab some more coal, or at least try to see if there's more coal over there. I also should start setting up a little bit of a house. I'm not a big house person when it comes to Minecraft. I just like efficiency and resources, but I should definitely build something here. Just as a little starter inventory space, little safe house, because why not? But to do that, I didn't bring my shears. Shoot, I'm gonna make a new pair. I don't want to go back. To do that, I need more blocks and resources, so I might gather some of that off camera. And then we can build a house maybe in the future episode here, in the next episode or two. But I do want to get going on an iron farm because that is be a huge win for our world. And I'm in desperate need of food. We got lucky with our spawn point, but we can't be milking that forever. We need to eventually go and have a sustainable source. We do have that farm, but it's not producing enough yet to be fully sustainable off of it. So we need to expand the farm, but also eat what the farm produces so we can, you know, survive. Survival is important in the survival world. So, alright, where's this coal? Don't have any torches. There's some up there. That's kind of a long fall. I'm going for it. I need all the coal I can get right now. There, it's over there. Okay. Sweet. And while I got one piece, we're going to put a torch down, just so we can see what's going on. Okay, that pickaxe is finally gone. Alright. Where else was there coal? Let's go over there maybe. A lot of water. I don't see any coal down here. Trying to be pretty reserved with my torch placing here. I guess I can make more. Alright. Let's see, there's a lot of iron here, which is nice. I mean, I guess we can swim up this if we need to. Why am I stuck in there? What? Okay, that was weird. There's coal down there. Anything less crazy to grab coal? I thought we had like a lot of spots we were skipping. Alright, we're just gonna go down. Oh. Okay, I was not planning to fall that quick. But we did. Okay, it's up here. Just one? Oh man. Alright. Well, that was kind of a bust. Thought there was definitely a lot more coal we were skipping. Maybe it was like way up there. Maybe I'm just forgetting. Anything over here? Oh yeah, we got some over here. Okay. We got some already. Yeah, we're just gonna use it all up. Alright, this is a good little vein here. Yeah, let me know, or I'll look it up too, if we can use, like, if charcoal can be used as coal, like, to make torches. I think torches are one of the most valuable items in the game when it comes to just, like, adventuring or anything, because you always need torches. Even just to see what's going on. Okay, any more easy to get coal? Yes. Good, good, good. Here we go. Nice little vein. Really could use a fortune pickaxe. grab some of this iron while we're over here. Because we need all that we can get to. At least for now. Don't want to go too far down because that's where it starts. You start to not get coal and iron. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Alright, let's head back up. Because I think there was definitely a lot. Yeah, I see some up there. It's definitely a lot higher up. So this is where we entered. I wonder, should I go up? I think I'm going to go up the water. Yeah, here's a bunch of it. Yeah, I remembered at one point we were just like, alright, that's enough coal for now. Now I want the coal. Ah, yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I might try to go grab some more cobbled deep slate too. That I usually like to build my house out of that. It's like one of my favorite blocks in the game, aesthetic wise. That is a deep hole. Okay. Oh boy, we're running out of food too. We got 3 bread. Guess we have some rotten flesh if we really need some also. Watch this. Yeah. Alright, let's grab some of this surrounding coal and then head back. Also don't want to be stuck out here completely in the dark, but it's probably going to happen, especially at the rate that I'm going. And it's getting dark out very fast. Oh yeah, there's so much coal up here. This should hold us over for a little while. Yeah, so next time I come out here to get coal, I just gotta remember to stay up higher and not go down. My biggest thing is, like, I thought it's still possible for coal to spawn low, because, like, what if you're way down there and you run out of torches? Like, I feel like there's always usually a way to get stuff without having to backtrack really far in this game, but I don't know, maybe they updated all that with the Caves and Cliffs update, and I'm just unfamiliar. What's our Y level here? It's gotta be pretty high. 78? Okay, that's not that high. Man. Throwback to when the lowest level was like 5, I think. That you could actually dig to while standing on top of the highest spawning bedrock in the game. Now it's like negative, what, 59 or something? I think it's a welcome update to have it like a lower, but there's a lot of cool things too. I still have never really explored like the Warden or whatever that whole mob is. The Deep Dark, is that? I don't know. So I'll have to try that out here in this world. Didn't see any of it down there yet, so sometimes yeah, it'll just like be where you are when you spawn in if you just start digging down. So I think they're pretty common. I don't know. Like I said, that's all pretty new to me yet, but well, we'll figure it out with time. Pickaxe is about to break here. I got 7 hits left. All right, we got 2 stacks of coal. I think that's probably good for now. Let's get out of here and go back to our little sanctuary, which is over there, I think. Now it's nighttime, so gotta be a little careful. Man, there's mobs everywhere. I also don't have feather falling yet, so I have to be careful. Okay. I was just looking to see which way the moon was going. I'm pretty sure it's just turned night not that long ago, but you never know. Maybe night was almost over. All right. I think the last thing I want to do this episode before we call it is chop down some wood. And then probably in the next one we can start either building our house a little bit or start working on the iron farm. Because I feel like I have probably just enough iron to get that started. And we have villagers right here, so that should be easy. The only thing I don't have are leads. And I don't remember how to make leads. But we can try it out. I can look it up. This is my bed tonight. Alright. Let's drop some of this off in the furnace. Oof. Okay. We definitely need some more inventory space and more chests, but for now let's start chopping some of these trees down. And I think I'm just going to do one row across for now and leave the rest so I can clean some of that up. I know I said I was going to try to put like some blocks over top so they don't grow those massive trees. Just the small trees are good enough for what I need. And in case you aren't familiar, if you put torches down right next to the trees, you can create a simple farm like this where a tree will grow every block, even if you put saplings right next to each other, just because they need the maximum light level next to it. Well, I guess we'll stop there, since my axe broke. And I'm going to test out the theory about the torches. Okay, we got some charcoal. W. Okay, that's incredible. All right, well, that's good for today's episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.